Hey guys, today we are going to be taking a story problem and representing it in a table and an equation. So the situation that we're given is that Vanessa receives $7.50 each week for an allowance. You know, I think that that's important, so I'm going to highlight it. And it says, which equation can be used to find the number of weeks Vanessa must save her allowance in order to buy a bicycle that costs $90. And I'm going to make a little star right here. She wants to spend $90. And in order to spend $90, she has to have $90. So we want to know the number of weeks that it's going to take her to get $90. So I'm looking for the number of weeks to get $90. And we have some different parts of our paper that's going to help us. We have where it's an independent and a dependent quantity. And I know that independent is represented with X, dependent is represented with Y. We have a table, and then we have an equation. And so with our independent and dependent quantities, I know that I'm talking about two things here, right? If I'm Vanessa, I'm thinking about my money, and I'm thinking about the number of weeks that it's going to take me. So we have weeks and we have money. And so we have to determine which one depends on which. And I don't think that the number of weeks depends on the money, but I know that the amount of money that I make depends on how many weeks I've worked. So weeks is my independent, and then the amount of money would be my dependent. So I'm going to go fill in those values in my table. I'm going to say X is weeks.
Harvey Junior High team.
Sorry.
It is now time to submit your attendance.
And Y is the amount of money. And so they told me that it takes 1 week for Vanessa to get $7.50. So at that rate, if I get $7.50 every week, in 2 weeks, I will have $15. And I'm noticing immediately that this is not additive, and in fact that this is multiplicative, right? Because I'm having to take each week and multiply it by how much money we're earning. So 1 times 7.5, 2 times 7.5, and we can continue that. But I want to get to 90. I want to know how many weeks does it take me to get to $90. So I see if 2 weeks I know is $15, then 3 weeks would be $7.50 more than that. But I see if 2 weeks is $15, then 4 weeks must be $30. And if 4 weeks is $30, then 8 weeks must be $60. And I notice that my multiplicative rule of multiplying by 7.5 across still works. But I want to get to 90. So I see that it takes me 4 weeks to earn $30 and 8 weeks to earn $60, which means altogether it would take me 12 weeks to earn that $90 total. So 12 weeks to earn $90. And we want to have an equation to represent all of this. And so that's when we look at our process column right in the middle, right here. So every time we took X, or we took our input and we multiplied it by 7.5. So we have 7.5 times X. And that always equaled our value for Y or our output. And again, I can flip things over my equal sign. So this is the same equation as saying Y is equal to 7.5X. All right, thank you.